Are you tired of making critical decisions based on incomplete or unreliable data? Dynamic predictions and insights provide meaningful summary-level information when subcategory data, such as level 0 members, is missing. Traditional forecasting often struggles when data at the lowest levels of your organization is missing, inconsistent, or just plain inaccurate. This can lead to skewed insights and uncertain plans. By generating predictions and insights at a higher aggregated level, whether it's a parent, a department, or any level in your hierarchy, you can improve accuracy. For example, I can run predictions on these parent-level operating expense accounts, which dynamically aggregate data from their granular member accounts. Here's a plan prepared using traditional methods, designed to analyze the historical data and next year's operating expense budget. Here's the aggregated forecast from level 0 members of the OPEX hierarchy. To display predicted values, I'll edit this form and enable dynamic parent-level predictions. In prediction options, I'll enable predictions for dynamic calc, then save my changes. The predict version now shows dynamic parent-level predictions. These results are generated from historical parent-level data using statistical methods like time series forecasting to analyze patterns and seasonality. I'll run predictive planning. While its core functionality provides predictions and validates existing forecasts, it also includes features that support explainability, helping users understand the basis of the predictions. Now, I'll allocate the dynamic parent-level prediction data from the predict version to the level 0 accounts proportionally based on the prior year's actuals. Allocate OPEX runs a groovy rule to take the grid level values from a form. It then distributes these values based on the prior year's actual proportions and saves the results in the final version of the plan. The chart below provides a comparison of values in the aggregated forecast versus the final versions. To enable dynamic predictions for end users, you'll just need to complete a few setup steps. First, associate the HSP_DYN_predict UDA with a scenario, version, plan element, or similar dimension used to store predicted values. In this example, I am associating the HSP_DYN_predict UDA with my predict version member. If you associated this UDA with dimensions other than scenario or version, you must update the application settings for predictive planning to include that dimension as a POV member. Make sure to refresh the database to apply your changes. Let's look at dynamic insights. BSO cubes support dynamic parent-level insights without any additional prior configuration. You can review dynamic parent-level insights for all three types. Here's an anomaly insight. This is a forecast variance and bias insight. And here's a prediction insight. The system dynamically generates predictions because the predict version is associated with the HSP_DYN_predict UDA. The generated predictions are then compared with the traditional budget to generate insights based on a variance threshold configured in the EPM job. I'll show you how I configured my insight job. In my insight slides definition, I included the dynamic calc account members and the dimension member associated with the HSP_DYN_predict UDA. Generate accurate predictions and insights when your granular data isn't perfect. Each insight also includes an automatically generated summary. This summary explains the key takeaways from the insights in plain language, making it easier to understand complex results, identify root causes, and communicate effectively to stakeholders. To learn more, visit docs.oracle.com.